go deep, not dope. Legacy talk. Got the fans in a trance. Might drop moments, give the taste of dance. From the field to the feed, we keep it tight. Thumbnails popping, got the visuals is right. Everything heat, every string's a sensation. Welcome to the zone, game time conversation.
Man, we in the building. We in the building. Come on in, guys. We in the building.
Game time, lights on, let the combo spark. Quarterback debate, we go deep, not dope. Legacy talk, got the fans in a trance. Might drop moments, give the taste of dance. From the field to the feed, we keep it tight. Thumbnails popping, got the visuals is right. Every team, every string's a sensation. Welcome to the zone, game time conversation.
Come on in. Get on in here, man. Got a couple of games to broadcast. See what we can do. Who y'all like? Checking the Rams or the Panthers. Come on in. What's up, bro? Who you like, the Rams or the Panthers? Rams 1 or Panthers 2? Who you like? Rams 1, Panthers 2. Who you like? You like number 1 or number 2? Stupid over here. We come back, we'll add him back. All right, here we go. What's up? What's up? Just gonna stare into the camera. Stare into the camera, huh? Are you watching the game? Let's do this trip. There we go. That's the link. If anybody want to come up, links in the comment. Anybody's welcome to the stage, man. Let us know who y'all like, who y'all got. I said everybody's welcome. Give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. I don't see any surprises happening, y'all, but there's definitely a chance that Carolina can get it off. But I don't see how, but there's a chance. You know what I mean? There's a chance. Just being honest, I don't see how. It would be an absolute upset if Carolina beat the Rams. Just gonna say that. Guess we finna see. Guess we are finna see right now. It's about to be on and popping. It should be a good game. Playoff atmosphere, hard-nosed football. Let's go. Let's see if the refs gonna be let them play the game. That's what we want to see. Least amount of penalties. Let them play the game. That'll be the best thing going right there, in my mind. Man. We This ought to be a good game right here. I didn't know when Carolina beat them the last time. They had four of their starters on defense out, and they beat them. Well, it's a possibility, man. It's a possibility. It is a possibility that Carolina can pull this off, man. Four of their starters was out on defense, and they did that. Just saying. They got those four starters back. Guess we're going to see what this really is all about. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get it going, man. Let's get this thing going, y'all.
Game time, lights down, let the combo spark.
Just wonder, is this moment gonna be too big for Bryce? That's gonna be a big deal. How's Bryce gonna translate the situations, playoff football? You dig what I'm saying? Because it's a big difference from just regular season. We gonna come after you here or there. It's all kind of disguises, all kind of things that's gonna be thrown at this kid, man. I want to see how he gonna react. This is the big stage. We seen how he acted on the big stage in Alabama, so we're gonna see if he's ready for the big time. Here we go. We've seen Matthew Stafford break through. Can he do it again? Can he do it again? Man, but I just feel like if the Rams lose, it's going to say more about the Rams to me than it is going to be the Carolina Panthers, because Carolina is not supposed to win this game. So that's what's kind of got me thinking about what's happening here. They figure out somehow to or some way to win. That's gonna be dope. Like, I like a good underdog story, but I'm not sure the underdog is gonna be able to withstand what's getting ready to happen today. Which should be crazy. Oh, this thing is taking forever to load. Whew. Here we go. Here we go. There he is. Let's see if this moment gonna be too big for him. Look at old Cam. Man. There you go. It was a nice little touch. Try to get Cam to get the crowd hyped up. Okay, you go for that. What you gonna put out here on this field, though? That's what we gonna really need to see. What you gonna put out here on this field, though? That's what we want to see. What's going on that field? That's what we want to know. Here we go. Guess we're about to find out. Here we go. Nice little low return. Nice little low return. We go. With Bryce. The center. Man. Got a yard. That's it. Gain of a yard. Second and 9. All right, let's see what he got. His arm. See if we can make this completion. Wow. A little to the outside. A little to the outside. Further than what the receiver was, but it's okay. Let's see how the next play comes. Third down. Let's see, can he convert a third down? Big third and long. Third and 9, y'all. We're going to put that pressure on him. They're going to come after him. What are you going to do? Oh, they bring an extra player, extra defender. He almost got there, y'all. He almost got there. 4th and 1. He almost got there. Question is, are they going to go for it or are they going to bunt it? That's the question. Let me see. Price still on the field. Yeah, you got to go for it. Dang right. Okay. That's exciting. That's exciting. That's exciting. You got to go for it. Oh, broken play. Broken play. Broken up. Oh. Can't run no one-man route, man. You can't run no one-man route like that. God, what was that about, man? All those routes. Horrible call. Horrible play call, man. Rams ball, man. Horrible play call. Horrible. You holding it forever, y'all. Oh boy, there you go, Puka. There he goes, Puka. God dog. Let's go. Running formation. Let's go. Okay, picks up about 5. 2nd and 5. Okay. 2nd and 5. We go for that. It's like a Puka move, y'all. Puka Nakua watch. Tell you. What? Ooh. Ooh. Told you. Puka Nakua. Right in the red zone. They in the red zone. Rams in the red zone. Just that fast, man. Just that fast. Puka, touchdown. Touchdown, Puka. Puka with the touchdown. Puka with the touchdown. Puka with the touchdown. Wow. Right up the seam, y'all. Right up the seam. Man. Hell of a throw to a wide open Puka Nakua. 7-0. Poor defense. You supposed to put a corner and a safety on top of Puka, man. Come on, man. You got to put a corner and a safety on top of Puka. Take that away. Poor defensive play calling. You got to choose your poison. I would rather you beat me with Devontae Adams than beat me with Puka Nakua. Because Puka's a Swiss Army knife, y'all. He's just going to slice and dice you. Going to die by 1,000 cuts. That's what Puka going to do to you. Just saying. Sometimes you got to take a player out the game. This is one of those moments where you take the player out the game. If you're the defense. Double them. Be right back. Gonna grab me something to drink, guys. Man. Take them out the game. That's all you gotta do.
This isn't just a big round. It's a ride. Wait, stop. Success can look different. And today, a successful life can be a lot of different things. Oh, it's mine. No process. However you choose to live your life, Agent Rock is there for you. For when you go back to school. For when your art isn't starting you anymore. For when your success looks like a failure to your parents. For when your 9-to-5 becomes your true passion. Or life outside the box. We knew tradition. That's what inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way. Starting with whole corn foods for our masa. Crafted with that perfect crunch and bite with no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. Tostitos. Tradition matters.
I was back. Wow. That was kind of too easy, Carolina. That was kind of too easy, my boy. Way too easy. All right. Good throw. Good throw. Good pitch and catch. Good pitch and catch. Okay, how about a nice little run? Game of 5. That's what's up. It's an advantage to keep running this ball. Give it back to him. Look, there you go. Screen out to Hubbard. There you go. That's all day. That's all day. Second and 4. That's a good play. Uh-oh. 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 Pocket got a little too tight for him, y'all. Ooh. Wait, look at his leg, y'all. Look at his leg. Look. Man, buckle. Ooh-wee. I never want to see nobody get hurt, man. This is the time of year you want your whole team to be healthy at its best, health levels as can be. All those weeks of playing, but I always want everybody to be okay.
You know what I just most stop playing? Yelling. So I got this job. Pizza. That's that. Get our biggest pizza.
These commercials are crazy, man.
It turns out now T-Mobile is the best network. I like a lot. Hey, dude, you'll believe where I am. Insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the protection of this dog or getting that dog. That guard's not guard. Like a good neighbor. You have a UTI at 30,000 feet. Good thing you can check with an Amazon One medical provider from anywhere. Not just brace your urethra for triplets.
Wow.
Even fake on sore horse bites. Smell like you
wow.
Or a big man. Or a really, really big man. Or a truck driven by a really big man. Or that really big man.
I can remember a time, y'all, when you would watch TV, you see a commercial, and it wasn't so personal. How about that? Some of the things you see on TV now, on these commercials, you be like, wow.
Correct. I have to stop them forever?
Forever.
But they're so boring.
Here we go. 39. Nope. Nope. Overthrown him. He had him. Quarterback just couldn't get it there. He was under too much pressure, y'all.
This is where Bryce has to continue to be willing to take these shots to get the ball downfield at a very high rate. When they do, they have pretty good success.
Excuse me. They score here, y'all. It could be night time. Man, great tackle. Great tackle. That was a good tackle, no doubt. That was a great play. 100% great play. 100% great play. You couldn't ask for nothing better from your special teams player. Man. Gave him 4 off that. That didn't look like no 4 yards. I'm telling you. Second and 6. That did not like he gained no 4 yards to me, but I guess. Man, Puka is slicing him and dicing him. I told you. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's Puka. Wow. Hey, I will say this though. Puka is a beast, man. Puka is a beast, man. We cannot take it from him. That kid is awesome. 31. That's crazy. 5th rounder, nobody thought about. I let you know that the talent evaluator really don't know. Stuffed. Nope, didn't get it. Lost yard. 4th and 2. Okay. All right. Decent punt. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back.
So I'm at this race in Miami, and I see this guy here. Game time, lights on, let the combo start. Quarterback debate, we go deep, not go. Legacy talk, got the fans in a trance. Might drop moments, give the take. From the field to the feed, we keep it tight. Thumbnails popping, got the visuals is right. Everything we, every string's a sensation. Welcome to the zone, game time conversations.
I got the Rams as one of the teams I think going to be in the NFC in the Super Bowl. My NFC, I got the Rams being that team. It should be a Bills-Rams Super Bowl. For sure, T. We usually broadcasting ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We not around. Oh man. Right, Sean. I said this might be a little too much. Yeah, this is definitely a little awkward, T. Definitely. Oh, he got popped. He got popped. I wonder if that boy all right. He got hit hard. Are we not around? We're trying not to be around for a while. Let's see. Man, the off season is it's a real off season, to say the least. The off season is a real off season, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, they better start messing around, in my opinion, because they already beat the Rams last time they played them. So But this is a different time, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the regular season versus the playoffs. Well, I said maybe the Rams gonna step it up because it is the playoffs. Second team. Man, what do you think about McDaniels as the new OC in Kansas City? 37. Would you like McDaniels as the new OC or Bieniemy? Yeah, they could. Hey, they could definitely sneak in. Man, that Houston game, the Houston games tonight. Let's see. Man. Yes, Houston could. They could definitely get in there. Oh, okay. So you said sign you up, huh? I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that. I kind of like McDaniels as the new OC. I kind of like that idea. It's still in Andy Reid's wheelhouse because it's the West Coast offense. It's just a little bit West Coast offense on steroids. You know what I'm saying? And with Mahomes, problem is we're gonna probably need a real number one now because Rashid didn't probably play his way out of any and everything. They stood in the paint with you once, but they ain't gonna do it twice. You ain't in that kind of a you ain't that kind of a superstar, buddy. I think EB needs to be on that short list. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he got to be somewhere near that list because he already said something about he would love to come back to Kansas City, so he got to be 36. First down. Got it. Got it. First down. Good play. Man, my thing is this. The Rice situation, bro, is just to me it's too much, man. Enough is enough. We stood by you in the first one, and you just keep effing up, bro. I'm cool on you. I'm just cool on you, bro. All together. Let's just we just got to part ways, man. That's why I'm at with the Rice thing. It's time to cut that loss, man. It's just time to let keep it moving. He didn't contribute to us winning last year anyway. Let's keep it moving. Just being honest. Yeah, I agree with that, T. EB is great for accountability, but McDaniels have a better offensive scheme. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm with that. 100%. Oh, he tipped it into a pick. Ooh. Wow. Let me see that. Let's see what that would look like to me. Wow. He felt that heat and stopped. I ain't mad at him. He knew that. He knew he was about to get blasted. He said, "No, sir." He said, "No, sir. I'm not taking that hit." Yeah. That would be nice if we could figure that out, T. Combine them together. Give them two into one, man. That'd be dope. It's facts, man. It's facts, T. These are facts, T. You can't, you know what I mean? Those are facts, bro. I mean, can't say they didn't that we didn't try. Can't say we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Can't say we wasn't there trying to support this young man, help him go down the right track. Like we was there for him. You know what I mean? We was there. The organization was there for him. He had a car crash, hurt some people. He did his time. He got suspended, so we ain't saying punish him even further. But we are saying, brother, when you gonna wake up? When you gonna stop? When you gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. I think it's time to part ways with him and let him understand that you're not bigger than this system. That's just me. You're not bigger than the program. That's how I see it. But we'll see how the Chiefs handle it. We're gonna see if the Chiefs thinks that we finna really see what the Chiefs think of Rasheed Rice. Straight up. The reason why I can say that is what they're gonna put out here in the press conference. I mean, that could be. I mean, that could be. But I don't know. It seemed like everybody that they thought was gonna be leaving, they put on IR. You know what I mean? That's what I thought the IR thing was. Because if you notice, everybody that had the possibility of leaving was on IR. Because they shut down both the starting corners. Tyquan Thornton. But they kept Juju out there. They kept Worthy out there. Just saying.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any use of this broadcast, bring pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
I mean, they're gonna still press them at their press conference, because if we know about it, the press know about it. So it's just a matter of time when somebody one of them boys get up there, whether it be Mahomes, whether it be Andy, when they get up there, somebody's gonna ask them, "Hey, what's going on with Rashee Rice?" You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna say it. One of these reporters are gonna ask him. It's coming for sure. It's definitely coming. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're gonna need a wide receiver. I mean, wide receiver becomes priority number one to me. What do you think? What's that, guys? But I believe that's priority number one to me. Is wide out now, and if we don't go wide out, we still got to go D tackle, and we'd have to pick up a wide receiver somewhere along the way. I think Pierce from what is that, Indianapolis? I think he might be available. I'm with it. Getting him some help. I'm definitely with that, T. I'm definitely with getting him some help. That makes the most sense. Rams in scoring zone, the red zone. Man, this touchdown, man. Puka's a beast, man. Puka is a beast, y'all. Puka didn't score it again. Ain't no way in hell he should have scored there, y'all. Look at this. Let's see. Catch the ball, almost get jammed. 1, 2, 3. It was 5 guys there and only 3 people touched him, and he still scored. Goodness gracious, man. Morgan, what's going on with you? Man, that would be so dope if Puka was available. Morgan, with this Rashee Rice thing going on, what are you thinking? What do you think priority number one should be in the pick? Should we go out the receiver, defense? What do you think? Man. It's crazy. I don't think they would ever probably. Puka would be one of them receivers that they're going to like re-sign forever. Yeah, I think it's time to let him go. I think it's time to move on from Rice now. Like we supported you through the first incident, you know what I mean, and you was totally in the wrong. And now you want to support you through this? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm on the I'm on the let him go time. It's time to let him go, in my opinion. Exactly. He keep causing problems. He problematic. I don't know. I guess he feel like he got the organization has his back, so he could just go and do whatever he want to do, act however he want to act. It's weird, very weird, man. I mean, I think we could pick up a running back in the off season. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a couple nice backs out there right now that we could use. That'd be nice. Brees Hall still gonna be out there. Walker gonna be out there from Seattle. So we got a couple options. We don't actually have to get that through the draft. I probably would prefer not to go with a running back. That's for sure. Yeah, but he feels like he don't gotta. He feel like he don't gotta follow the same rules everybody else do. That's the bad part. I'm telling you, it's just time to let him go. I'm sure another team would take a chance on Shea Rice. I'm sure. I'm gonna tell you, a team like Dallas Cowboys, because you got to realize they probably won't be able to resign Pickens, right? But if they can get Rasheed Rice over there, you know what I'm saying? They would sign him. The Cowboys would sign him because they may not be able to resign Pickens. Either they're gonna have to let CeeDee Lamb go or Pickens. They already got Lamb under contract, so you see what I'm saying? The only problem with Pickens is I mean he might be doable. I'll be honest with you. He got a big catch radius. He's a big body receiver. The question is, can we keep him under control? You know, well, Pickens wouldn't be a bad bet either, for sure. Man, Bryce Young is better than I thought he was. You don't think we can? You don't think we can keep him under control? See, I I believe I believe the Rams should win this game. In my mind, I mean, going away should be easy Rams, but the last time they played, Carolina did beat them though. Hey, this kid Bryce Young is, I'm telling you, he looking good. Wow. Okay. Got you. I got you, T. You saying no to Pickens. I got you. I got you. And I see why. That makes sense. Yeah, it was a great catch. It was a great catch, Gary throw. Like, part of me wants to see Carolina win just because they're the underdog. I like the underdog teams in the NFL, especially unless my team is playing. Then, you know what I mean? I'm riding with the squad no matter what. But typically, I like the underdogs to win. I just truly want a good game, though. Come on, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yes. Woo. I don't know about that, man. I mean, they tearing it down. They tearing it down. Arizona tearing it down, but I'm not sure they're willing to come up off Harrison. That might be a tad bit much. I don't know if they'll be willing to do that, but man, if we could fleece them like that, yeah. Yeah. Me and T was talking about that earlier when he first came on. How awkward it feels to not be calling a playoff game with us in it, the Chiefs. Yeah, it feels weird. It definitely feels weird. Like it's real, but it's surreal and weird all at the same time. It's like no Chiefs. But hey, here we are. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's a little bit much, but I mean anything's possible, I guess. We didn't fleece other teams for for good players, so maybe V still got it in him. You know what I'm saying, to get some finesse going. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown, Carolina. Man, that's me and my wife was talking about that on the way here home, right? Like how when we was little, it would be snowing and it'd be snowing right now in December and January. It'd be snow on the ground, man. It'd be snow on the ground. It'd be cold as you don't know what outside. You know what I'm saying? When we was kids. Now it's like 50s and 60s in December. No snow. It's crazy. Make you think it's still not the playoffs. It ain't got that same vibe to it for sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, it feels weird. It's weird. It's weird because you used to something, you used to one thing growing up, and then you next thing you know, you looking at this bad boy and it's totally different now. Like I said, it don't feel like playoff time. You feel like it's just a regular season because then usually in playoff time, like I said, it's like T saying it's cold. You be snow out on the ground. Ain't none of that here. But what's even weirder is we not here. That's what's weird. I know this though. These Buffalo fans are mad because I keep telling them that Josh Allen ain't got no more excuses. Do you know they keep talking about they don't got a squad, they don't got the roster for a Super Bowl? And I told them, well, if you saying that Josh Allen is on the same level as Mahomes, he's supposed to make them boys rise up and win like Patty did. Just saying. If you're gonna put him on that same level, in that same category as Pat, then judge him just the same way you would judge Pat. That's all I'm saying. They don't like when I say that. They don't like when I say that. I don't see him getting there either, but this is his best chance. No Burrow, no Mahomes, no Lamar. Like, this is his best chance, is what I'm saying. Period. This is his best chance to get there. You ain't lying about that, Morgan. The truth do hurt. You are not lying about that. The truth do hurt. Because they don't like when I say that. Patty had to lift his squad up above and beyond. He had to, do some Hercules type stuff. Hercules. Patty had to do that. But y'all keep comparing him to Patty, so I'm just like, hey, let's see him do it. That's all I'm saying. Let's see him do it. I ain't asking too much. Ooh, AFC. I can see Jacksonville doing it. They hot enough. They got the most talent offensively and defensively put together, because like Houston, they got a lot of defense. Their offense ain't really put together. Same with Denver. Buffalo got okay offense, decent defense. I mean, the Jags are the only team that's kind of put together that tells me that they could win it all type of a team. The Jaguars. So I'm going with the Jags on that. I mean, the Steelers are. I wouldn't mind it either. You know why? A-Rod. Let him go out on top. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that. To let A-Rod go out on top, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying? To let A-Rod go out on top. That would be dope. Like you said, I don't know if that could be something that could happen. I'm not sure if that's something that could happen. But to see that would be dope. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, I keep trying to tell everybody, Mike Tomlin is probably one of the best coaches in the NFL. And everybody like, man, you tripping. I'm like, listen. Mike Tomlin is the only coach who can win without a quarterback. Every other coach in the NFL need a quarterback to win, not Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? This man consistently has winning seasons without a quarterback, period. Like, ain't nobody doing what Mike Tomlin doing. People in Pittsburgh got it wrong. I understand y'all want Super Bowls and all that. I get it. But, man, to have a coach like that ain't never had a losing season, and he ain't never had a quarterback, and then when he finally do get a decent quarterback, dude's pretty much out the door. The best quarterback he had before this was Ben Roethlisberger, Big Ben. Come on, man. Just saying. Big Ben was out the door too, basically, by the time Tomlin came and took over. I mean, he wasn't in his prime. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, Tomlin by far need to keep his job. Yeah, we could. We could. If Spags leave, but I don't know if Spags would be. I only see Spags leaving for the New York Giants job. That's the only job I see him leaving for. After that, I don't think he's leaving unless he goes to the Giants, in my opinion, T. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, and this might be selfish of me, but I was hoping that Pittsburgh was gonna fire Mike Tomlin. Then we let him come be the defensive coordinator for us for a year. You know what I'm saying? Let him come be our defensive DC. Yeah. Build an all-star roster. You know what I'm saying? Where we got Mike Tomlin as the DC. We'll have McDaniels from Miami as the OC. Yeah, just an all-star cast. That'd be dope. Yeah, I seen him do the interview with the Titans. I don't think he's gonna get that job though. I think if the Giants come knocking, I think he's gone. I think he's gone then. For sure. The Titans so far. Yeah. Just saying. I wouldn't be mad. Exactly. I wouldn't be mad. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think he's gonna go to the Giants. That's what I think that's why I think he's going. I think he's going to the Giants. I'm just waiting on them I'm waiting on them to probably make that decision. I guarantee if the Giants come knocking, Spags is gone. I'm telling you. I'm not sure the Rams will ever be really ready to part with Sean McVay. He gonna have to step down or leave for McVay to be, any of that. Before McVay could ever come here, he would have to step down. Then we'd probably have to pay some type of compensation for him or something. That's the only way I can see that happening. Exactly, T. That's what I was thinking. Get like a all-star, all-star. I wouldn't mind if Harbaugh came over. You know what I mean, as a defensive coordinator, and we still wouldn't got McDaniels. Just put some different minds together with different mindsets. See if we can create some magic. You know what I'm saying? Catch some lightning in the bottle. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't lying. It is wishful thinking. You're not lying. It is wishful thinking. Yeah. Carolina on the board again. The Rams on the board. The field goal. Oh. It'll be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a good off season to see what happens. See, my thing is the reason why I would say McDaniels is because it would be his offense. He runs the West Coast offense, so Andy would be more likely to let him possibly take over and call his own plays to where he ain't got to answer to Andy. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, that would be the only reason why I won't be enemy back is that he gets to call the plays. So whoever the offensive coordinator is, I want them to be calling the plays. I don't want it to be up to Andy. I want it to be up to them. So we can see, like this year, we could say Matt Nagy is a scapegoat. And why? Because simply we don't know if Matt Nagy's calling the plays or Andy calling the plays. Because they said Andy called the plays, then they said Nagy called the plays. So who's the real culprit? Like who's really calling the plays? Even though we know it's Andy. So if Andy's the one calling the plays, Nagy's the one getting fired. Like, make it make sense. Is it the play caller? Because if it's the play caller, that means it's Andy Reid. So we're getting rid of Matt Nagy for no reason. These are the things that, like, what's going on? Like, what's really going on? That's why I want, like, McDaniels or Bieniemy or somebody like that to come through. Broncos, Seahawks, Super Bowl. Okay. Okay. How do you propose the Broncos gonna get there? They're gonna have to score, man. They're gonna have to score. That's what I want to know. How you propose they're gonna get there? Okay, home field advantage. I don't think the Broncos can beat the Jaguars, bro. At home, away, either way. Man, that would be dope, T. But I don't know if we're gonna get that. You think the Giants gonna lose to Buffalo? I think Buffalo one and done, bro. They listen. Buffalo one and done. Josh Allen ain't been protected long enough. Buffalo one and done, bro. They not. No, no, no. Wow. I mean, the Buffalo do got playoff experience. Don't get me wrong, but the Jags don't know no better. They don't know no better. And Josh Allen has he tightened up when it comes to playoff time, man. He don't play the same during playoffs. I'm telling you, I got the Jags getting that game too. That's what I said. I got the Jags beating Buffalo. The Jacksonville Jaguars are the closest thing to a defense and an offense out there as far as the whole entire AFC that's consistently doing it. Because you could say New England, but they ain't been consistent at it. You know what I'm saying? Some games they'll be up, some games they'll be down, but they do it. But the Jags are the one team that are consistent at playing defense, putting up big plays on offense. So what happens when the Jags win tomorrow? Because I'm gonna be live tomorrow too. So when make sure you come into that live tomorrow. Make sure you come into that live tomorrow too. Because I got the Jags. I got the Jags winning that game. Man, I showed. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Subscribe. I appreciate it, brother. Show. That's about it. I think that's what I'm saying, T. The Bills just have the better of the quarterback and probably running back. I'm gonna say quarterback and running back because Cook ain't a beast. Wow, that's crazy. Because Bill Clinton was in office. So that means they probably dead float tomorrow because that game's in Jacksonville. I mean, they might got a weak division, but they so young that they don't know no better. They scratching the surface of getting wins, bro. Like they don't know not to go out and compete the way that they do. Like it ain't on their mind like it's on Buffalo's mind to go out and they gotta win. Like they gotta perform. In the back of Josh Allen's head, you gotta know that he's thinking to himself, ain't no Patrick, ain't no Lamar, ain't no Burrow. And I'm really not really worried about Lamar, but still no Burrow, no Patrick. These are the two guys that really just like stick it to me and get me out. They gone. If you thinking that in the back of his mind, like, man, I gotta win and I gotta win now. If he don't get it now, he don't get it. If he don't get it now, he ain't gonna get one. Just my opinion. Even though they division is weak, they then came out and beat some tough teams. They've beaten tough teams. That's all I'm gonna say. Exactly. Because I mean, most of those players on the Jaguars have been there. And it's the coach. The coach has changed that culture. You're 100% right, T. The coach changed that culture, man. But that's what the good coaches do. That is what the good coaches do. You know what I mean? They go in, they change the culture, they get you playing a different way. Facts, T. Say it again. You pin that right there. Let me go ahead and pin that real quick. Pin that comment. Say it again, T. They didn't see that. People didn't see that right there. That said it all. You know what I'm saying? These young quarterbacks are coming. The older quarterbacks better get it now because the competition is getting tight. That's why he got to have this. But I don't think he's going to win. I think he's going to. In the back of Josh Allen's mind, this is what he's saying right now. Competition is getting tight. These young bucks is pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's looking at that. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how he's looking at it. These young bucks is pushing. He might push too hard. And we've seen when it comes to Josh Allen, pressure bust pipes. Just saying, we've seen it. We've seen it. Just saying, we've seen it. I don't know. We ain't seen Bo Nix in a situation where he gotta make the throws. You see what I'm saying? We ain't seen Bo Nix in the playoffs.
Locations. Which one would you like to?
We ain't seen Bo Nix in that kind of a situation. You know, that's the thing. We ain't seen him yet. it's going to be interesting to see him. We haven't seen him yet. When he gets down big points and he got to start throwing against a team that can get after him, like a Houston or like any of these AFC teams can get after him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. What's it going to look like being? Man, I ain't mad at that either. She said, I don't believe in both picks. That was a good one, Morgan. That was a good one. 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 I mean, he been playing good, but like I said, the regular season to the playoffs is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? The intensity is a little bit is gonna get up. It's gonna get up. You know what I mean? It's a lot of teams that are gonna be in trouble because, like, Houston is good they make the playoffs, but they got the same problem that Denver got. The offense. Like, if Denver gets the offense together with that defense, then they could be a real deal Super Bowl contender. Right now, they can make the playoffs. They can get the number 1 seed. But what happens when they got to continue to play? You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody put up 35, I don't think if somebody put up 28, Denver can only put up 21, 24. So at the max. They're not putting up that many points. So that's why I said I'm not sure what Bo Nix can do until we get put in that situation. Morgan, I agree with that too. Because that's how I feel about Houston and CJ Stroud. It's that defense. That defense is carrying them. That's why I say Denver, Houston, they're good as far as their defense, but that's why I give teams like Jacksonville, New England, because they can put up points and their defense can play decent and keep them in games. Those are the two teams that I'll be looking for when it comes to the AFC side of things. You know what I'm saying? You got to look those are the two best teams over there to me. Is the Jaguars and the Patriots because they got everything combined. They got a little bit of good defense. They don't got great defense, but they got good enough defense to get them by, and they got enough, and they got an offensive system that they can work. In my opinion, that's what I'm saying. The Texans have a better proven quarterback that could possibly show up and take over a game. We've seen it from him before. We ain't seen this from Bo Nix yet. That's all. Yeah, those teams are identical. Houston and Denver, they are. No. Don't get it twisted. Listen. The one thing about over here, man, is we keep it real. We're not saying the Broncos don't deserve their respect. They the number 1 seed for a reason. They got it done. It doesn't matter about how many 1-score games they've been in. They won because it was same thing that went for us when we did it the year before that. Right, last year we was 1-score kings. We was winning games 1 score. We won. If what's good for the goose is good for the gander. We did it. Denver's doing it. Man, kudos, thumbs up to them. They get their respect. But this ain't that kind of channel. This is not that kind of channel. But we do, we call it like it is. I mean, that is true. They put Bo Nix up on the stage like he there yet, but he ain't there yet. But we can give him his props. They made it. They definitely made it. They definitely tough. We ain't taking that from them at all. But we can still say what we see about them. Yeah. We don't do that. We just keep it straight up. We call what we see. We give them their props. They made it here. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see the next game like that. Y'all next game that y'all gonna have to face is Houston, most likely, because I think Houston should be able to beat Pittsburgh. All right, flag on the play. See who you got coming out the AFC then. Who you got coming out the AFC representing the Super Bowl? Yeah, I agree. It is a real play. It is a real playoff. For the first time, you don't really know. You know what I mean? My Super Bowl picks for real, and I'm gonna just keep saying it. I still had it as once I seen that we was really done. I'm not gonna lie. Once I seen we was done, um, which I seen earlier than a lot of people, but I felt like it should have been. It should be like the Bills and the Rams. That's what I think. That's what I think it's going to be, the Bills and the Rams. But I could definitely see Jaguars sneaking in there and taking everything, at least for the AFC. My prediction early was Bills and Rams, but I like the Jags. I'm not going to lie. Okay, T say he's riding with New England. All right, Morgan, give us one, Morgan. Don't ride the fans. Give us one. What do you think for the AFC? Um, that would be a different type of Super Bowl right there, T. I would be okay with that too, because it'd be something different. You know what I'm saying? New England, the Bears. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Morgan. Both teams are really hungry. Definitely agree with that. Super Bowl throwback, yeah. Trey, you said you like Denver and you say Denver and who else in the Super Bowl? Denver and the Seahawks. What makes you say the Seahawks? Oh, work. Man, the screen froze on me. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. The screen froze. It was a bad day. It's a bad day. Man, screen froze on me. Sorry, y'all. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. The screen froze. It was super weird. Man. All right, man. Back to our conversation before we were so rudely interrupted and shut down. I do like the Bears. I wouldn't mind the Bears being there. Because like I said, this is a wide open. This is a wide open. It's awkward. It's weird. It's there's no real person that you can pin this game to. You know what I'm saying? Like normally, these teams are gonna be, in the Super Bowl. They look like the Super Bowl contenders. They look the part. This year, there's nobody that looks the part. That's 100%. Hey, they in the Super Bowl. We don't have it this year. We just don't have it. Yeah, it's definitely a different type of playoff vibe. I don't think Seattle gonna be hard to beat because Sam Darnold can be fooled. You can trick Sam Darnold. You can trick him into making bad plays. Yeah, yeah, T. Yeah, definitely. Something to that effect. Yes. That void year. Those void years that MJ didn't play. That's what we're seeing. That's exactly what we're seeing. Man. Hmm. With Devontae Adams, our crime for some penalties. No, sir. Okay. Hey man, Carolina acting like they want all the smoke. Carolina acting like they want all the smoke. They with this. Oh snap. Stafford hurt his hand. Look. Wow. Don't start him, T. Don't you start him, T. Don't you put that key in that steering wheel in their back, T, and get to driving. Because you know what'll happen if you do that. The comments will get flooded with, we know, y'all be back to cheating this, cheating that. Ooh, Puka just missed one. Puka just missed one, y'all. Puka out here like this, y'all. I mean, for real. Butterfingers. Puka out there for real with the butterfingers, y'all. Man. That's crazy. It would have been. He dropped that bad boy. I'm surprised. He usually catch those though. Puka normally catch those kind of passes. Like he usually don't drop those kind of. Yeah, they will let you stay in the game. which is crazy. Which is crazy. The Rams will let you do this. Facts. They will let you back in the game. They definitely will. They don't close the door when they probably should. Second half, I believe the Rams get the ball in the second half. Yeah, the Rams do because what's the name? We saw Bryce Young on offense first. So yeah, for sure. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to give you no rubs. You can't force me to rub you, Max. I don't want no. I don't want no love. I don't want no love. I am no. Man, you want hey, he's still young, so you know what I'm saying. He only 3 years into the league, so they probably trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep him positive, keep him supported. He's still young, so maybe he getting down on himself. But I'm not gonna lie to you, he was supposed to catch that ball. that ball was very catchable. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That ball was very catchable. He got to make that play. You know what I'm saying? Being the guy that he is, he got to make that play. Like that was one of those, yeah, you got to make that play kind of plays. That's what that was. You got to make that play. Man, it feels really weird to know that we not even here. We're not even in the stratosphere. Feels really weird. We're not even in the stratosphere. We're not even in the economy of the playoffs, y'all. Did either one Morgan T? Did y'all hear about what is that 95 Fox 95 to 5 the Fox where they said something, a good source close to Mahomes said if the Chiefs ain't winning, he might ask for a trade. Did y'all hear that? Go give me something to drink. But did y'all hear that? He said if the Chiefs don't start winning now, fast, he might ask for a trade. What's your thoughts? Drop them in the comments. What's your thoughts? I want to know this. All right, here we go. So you did hear about that, Morgan? I'm kind of conflicted about it. I heard about it. I don't know. I'm not sure if he demanded the trade or he said that, but I could see him saying that out of getting mad for the last 4 or 5 years not fixing the O line. And you know what I mean, I can see the frustration building up. I mean, but anything is possible, Uptown. I'm just saying anything is possible. Anything is possible. I mean, he might have to. I mean, this is that year. He might have to because he ain't gonna be able to be the same whirly twirly Pat when he come back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to start relying more on his arm, his vision, what he sees. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, Patty got that kind of cachet, T, that he can ask for whatever he want, even being broke down Pat. You know what I'm saying? He still kind of got that cachet, man. Right now, I mean that's all them Super Bowls and who he is have granted him that kind of cachet, bro. So he could. I'm just being honest. He could. Hey, Uptown here, you 100% right. You know what I'm saying? You're 100% right. The dynasty's far from over. We just listen. Sometimes you got to take a break. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to, take a break, step back, get you a full off season and refresh yourself, get rejuvenated. You know what I'm saying? That's all. We just gonna dust our shoulders off a little bit. We right back at it. Yeah, we right back at it next year. A wholeheartedly 100%. We right back in the playoffs next year. 100%. Next year we'll be talking like this, except we'll be winning. We'll be watching. I'll be surprised if we ain't the number 1 seed. Sitting back watching who we gonna play. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that at all. But I think the Eagles are done as we know it. Too much turmoil. Like they got way too much turmoil with their team. You know what I mean? From their receivers to their coaches to their quarterbacks, like how they playing, what they playing, when they playing. Even the running backs are starting to chime in. So I don't know. If we do get to see the Eagles, it won't be the version that kicked our ass, so we can kick their ass to make it feel better. You know what I mean? Man, wouldn't be bad though. Mm-hmm. Well, that Eagle game look like it's gonna be tough. He do got a lot of talent. Well, if you factor in the fact that Mahomes almost every time we didn't won Super Bowls, right? He's had to outplay the other quarterback. You know what I mean? And most of the times when he's had to outplay the other quarterback, that other quarterback had more talent. Let's put it like that. So everybody that Mahomes has beat, for the most part, has had more talent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think the 49ers beat knocking the Eagles off, yes. I 100% believe that too. I 100% believe that, Morgan. 100%. I got the 49ers knocking the Eagles off tomorrow. Yeah. I believe that's pretty much what's gonna happen. I believe the 49ers are going to run the rock at them, run the rock with McCaffrey, and then they're going to expose them with that run. And that Shanahan system is great against this defense. That the system that Shanahan runs is going to work great with this defense. A lot of counters, a lot of pulls, a lot of flashy little bells over here to make you look here, but the real players over here. Shanahan's really good at that. That works well against the defense. Ooh, T, you said the Eagles getting the game. Oh, okay. Why you think that? What makes you say that, T? That's what I want to know. What makes you say that? You said the Eagles getting the game. I mean, that's the way to beat them. I mean, that's the way to beat them. If you bully them, get aggressive with them. The question is, can the 49ers take away? If they can take away Saquon Barkley, if they can take away Saquon and make Jalen Hurts have to beat him with his arm right now, the way he's playing, 49ers win. Just saying. Okay. I hear you, Chief. Timely passes to AJ. And Saquon proving he is the better back. I mean, I hear you. I just don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do that when they struggling to do the simple things like hand the ball off to the running back. They've been trying to throw the ball to AJ Brown too much. Just saying, I don't know. I don't know. I think, like I said, if they can stop Saquon, make him one-dimensional, yeah. It can definitely happen. It can it can definitely happen. The way that the Rams like to let teams stay involved, Carolina could get them. Mm-hmm. It'll be interesting to see. It will be real interesting to see, T. But I don't think they get past 49ers, bro. I just don't see how they're gonna do it. Not the way that they playing. If Jalen Hurts was playing at the top of his game, I'd be more confident in it. Ooh. Told you. They letting this team stay in here. Man, they blanketing this boy, man. It looked like it. It looked like it, Trey. It looked like it. It definitely looks like it. Wow. They definitely going after Stafford. Wow. All right, let's see. It appears that it appears the momentum has swung back to Carolina. Wow. Ooh-wee. Wow. Yeah, kind of reminds you of a team called Kansas City. Come out and just start trying to chunk the rock. You know what I mean? I'm going to just throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. Not one runner and played it in sight. Smart, get down. Get down, young fella. Smart move. Get down, young fella. Wow. I like the underdogs. I'm not going to lie. The only way the Rams going to run away with this game is if their defense going to have to get a scoop and score and something like that to happen. But I'm not sure that's going to happen. Their defense is going to have to, show up in order for them to win big right now. Yeah. Yeah, I like him too. They say he'd be working out with Aaron Donald. Way to roll out. Man. They talking about that kid from Miami is kind of like that verse. That kid from Miami, that defensive end. That's what they're saying, but I don't know. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. Wow. What a catch. That kid is special. Yeah, bang. That's exactly what they talking about. Yep, bang. Ooh. Yeah, that rookie's like that, man. I have to hey, he like that. You gotta give him his props. You gotta give him his props. He like that. Man, 3rd and 5. Come on. Y'all got to put together better game plan than that, Panthers, if y'all trying to win this game. Can't win playing that way. Scared man don't win nothing, man. Scared money don't win no money, man. Yep. 100% T. They don't know no better. First down. On sides defense. You right. Playing like they don't know this. Like, this is the type of team you're supposed to put away. You're supposed to put this team away early, let them know y'all not on our level. They're letting them stay around. This is what happens. This is what happens. 100%. Yeah. They let them feel like they can win. You got to put these teams away, man. Rams ain't known for that. You know what I mean? Putting teams away. They kind of known for playing with their food. Looks like it's coming back to haunt them. First down. First down. If the Panthers score right here, the Rams might be in trouble, y'all. Not just a field goal. If they score a touchdown here, the Rams might be in trouble, y'all. Just stating obvious. Second and 8. Man, 3rd and 7. That gave all that for 1 yard. I'm telling y'all, Carolina score here. They score a touchdown. Rams in trouble, y'all. That ain't enough yards, sir. 4th and 3. The question is, are they going to go for it? They in field goal range. Are they going for it? What they going to do? Tied up. I was just going to ask you, T, would you go for it? You said, I was just going to ask you, T, would you go for it? Okay. Tied up. I mean, it's the playoffs. It's win and go home. You're right. Why not try it all? Why not shoot for everything? Yeah. But at the same time, the Rams are struggling right now. Take the points, play the close game. You know they're going to fold. They're going to keep you in the game. All you got to do is wait for the mistake. It's coming. They love to keep you in the game. They won't put you away, so it wasn't really a bad idea to kick the field goal. Man. I can see going for it, though. Goes both ways. Yeah. I feel like tonight's game is going to be better. I feel like that Bears game should be a better game. But I feel like that all the time with NFC games. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like that with some like NFC games be a little bit mellow. And part of it is because we know who's supposed to be winning this game, and we see that they faking. I probably wouldn't have gone for it because we hold Matt Stafford down right now. We doing a hell of a thing. We holding Stafford Those receivers, we hold them down. Keep it close. We might be able to, walk off field goal them.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. That was weird. Man. Excuse me. That was very weird. Weird phone call. Anyway, here we go. Told you, letting these boys stick around. This is what can happen when you let a team stick around right here. This is what can happen. This is what happens. It's 3rd and 7. Got these boys feeling like they got all the momentum, like they can play with them. You don't want to give a team like this, hopes. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to give a team like this a lot of hope. I really believe that the first team 20 to 24, the first team that scores the next touchdown probably wins this game. The team that scores the next touchdown is probably going to win this game. It could, and listen, it's got to pick up at some point in time, T. So, I mean, if that's what it takes in the fourth quarter for it to get, for it to get to going crazy, I am with it. I'm with it.
Should we go with kids? Yeah.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 for $1 you trade in your any condition. Loads of tricks to plan out of wire. Plus, trips to AT&T will pay off.
My question to you, T, is: do you think now, if we do if we're gonna let Rashee Rice go, right? Do you think bringing Tyreek Hill is a good answer? Since we might be letting Rice go, do you think Tyreek Hill bringing him back is a good look for us? Okay. I get that. I get that. I definitely get that. He just seemed like he more. It don't. It might be the same deal, but it seemed like his ain't. Maybe I'm wrong, but it don't seem like his is more important for some strange reason. It ain't more broadcasted. You know what I mean? Taekwon Moore. You was the last one out the door, babe. Man. You said you would feature Taekwon Moore? Okay. We need somebody who can beat man-to-man coverage. I'm not sure Taekwon can beat man-to-man coverage on a consistent basis. Ooh, that boy got hit, laid him out. Woo. He looked concussed. Ooh. That boy looked concussed. He got hit. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. He got lit up, y'all. Ooh wee. That boy got lit up. That was a good hit. That's like a good hit to me. No, sir. It's a good hit. Okay, let's see. Yep, right there. He did get him. He did get him. Yeah, he got him. Oh. He got hit. He got popped. Back in the 90s, that was a great hit. Back when we played football, that was a beautiful hit. That was a thing of beauty back in the day. It seemed to be. I agree with that, T. It seemed to be, it seemed to be a better attack. Anytime Taekwon was on the field, our offense seemed to be better to me. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. Anytime he was on that field, it was a better thing. Like I said to you back in the day, that was a good hit. I mean, what was he supposed to do? He falling, he coming down. DB already launched himself to hit him hard. I don't know what he was supposed to do with that. So I said back in the day, that was legal. You just got choked. You just got split. That's all. That's all it was. Back in the day, you just got split. He's lucky he got hit like that because back in the day, if that would have been like a Ronnie Lott or Steve Atwater, they still be on commercial break right now. Them boys ain't never been hit. Man. They don't know nothing about getting hit. half these receivers, they couldn't have played in the 90s. They think they could. All right. Rams got the lead, 20-17. Back in the day, man, they would have been laid out. Ronnie Lott or Atwater would have hit Devontae Adams like that. He ain't playing in the game the rest of the game. Them boys is out there head hunting. Yeah. It was some real demons back in the day, man. Carnell Lake, Pittsburgh. Trey Polamalu came from that tree. Man, lights you up. You know what I mean? Steve Atwater. Yes. It was some big hitters back in the day. You knew not to come over that middle. I mean, a lot of people remember Seahawks used to be an AFC team, not an NFC team. And Benny Blades, Benny and his brother Brian Blades, man, them Blades boys would hit you. Them boys would hit you. Yeah. It's a lot of teams. Deron Cherry for the Chiefs. Deron Cherry would hit you. Yeah. Kevin Ross would hit you. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of players. Yeah. I mean, it does. But I mean, listen, according to Brett Beach, right? Remember he said he got what's the rookie who didn't get no PT time this year, man? Excuse me, Royals. According to them, Royals was supposed to be like Rashid Rice. So I guess we're gonna find out now. Right? So if Royals are supposed to be like Rashid Rice, guess we can find out now. Man, a lot of people don't know nothing about that. Yeah, we had them in the 90s. We definitely had them. They just they have no clue. The game used to be different, man. The game was totally different.
The story for LA today. So clean for a lot of years. Big storylines team, split with 70 yards. So this rivalry get up to 56.
There we go.
Young to throw. Here's the
All right. 2nd and 8.
She jumps right there at the top of the screen. So they call the personal foul on. It was hard to tell. Was it the late hit or was it just getting up talking him in his face? It was the latter.
Facts. Facts, T. They didn't make it out. They didn't make it out of practice. They didn't make it out of practice, bro. Chiefs was getting belted. They was getting belt to ass. That's why they stopped practicing so much in practice now. I'm just being honest, because receivers was getting hurt. Before the games was even being played, the receivers would be out from getting popped in practice. Nope. 4th and 4. Yeah, you got to go for it now. Look, he should have shot that to that tight end. As soon as that tight end turned around and sat down, he should have had that ball on him. They ain't finna get it. Told you. We. Put that boy in pressure.
Taxes chasing updates.
Put that boy into that pressure. No. It's gonna be one of those. Might be one of them fourth quarters, like you said, T. Might be one of them games where the fourth quarter come into play. It just might be one of those. I can see it. But the fact remains that Carolina is even hanging in with them. That's crazy. I mean, it's hard calling these NFC games. I'm not gonna lie, because they don't be as exciting as the AFC games. That's all I'm gonna say. They don't be exciting as the AFC matchups. Like, if we compare the ratings for today versus the ratings for tomorrow, just telling you, it is what it is. They know what they're doing. NFL is not stupid. They are not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. Hmm. 2nd and 4. Got a ball in the Rams' court. Can they close it out? They got to close it out right here. This is where you got to close it out at. Run the rock down their throat and close it out. This will separate the good teams from the great teams. Oh. Wow. Wow. 3rd and 13. Jeez. You don't expect this from your big time QB. You expect him not to eat that stack. Picked off. Ooh. Picked off. Ooh, I told you. Let these boys stay in the game too long. Got them believing in themselves. Got these boys believing in themselves. I'm telling you. There you go. It's crazy. Hey. He didn't give him something. He gave him something. He didn't put some meat on their bone, man. He didn't put the meat on the bone. Stafford tripping. He got 1 yard, 2nd and 9. He tripping. Put that ball up to him. He pretty much threw that up for grabs. You know what that was about. He trying to make an excuse. Oh my goodness. Look at him. They're in the red zone. Oh boy. Here it come. I told you. It's crazy, bro. End of the 3rd with a big play. Play action is deadly, man. That's why I don't understand why we don't be using it, but we got to run to get play action to be deadly. That's our problem. We won't run the rock. But we want to run play action. Make it make sense. This is when these games get interesting. 4th quarter. Especially these NFC games. That's when they get excited. 4th quarter. Oh, snap. Got to pin your comments here. Got to pin you. we run play action without a run to set up out of shotgun. Oh my goodness. It's it's only funny because it's true. You know what I mean? It's only funny because it's true. You know what I mean? That's a dang on shame. That is a dang on shame. It's only funny because it's true. That's why I kept telling everybody when they kept saying about fire Matt Nagy. I'm like, well, Matt Nagy just a scapegoat. The real person calling the plays, y'all don't want to fire him. Y'all don't want to fire the offensive coordinator. If y'all fire the offensive coordinator, that means you gotta get rid of Andy. Then nobody want to hear that. That went above their head, T. And I kept telling them that. Above their head. I was definitely gonna do that fight, T. I was definitely gonna do that fight. Man, I'm telling you. This is how you start the playoffs off, though. If you started off with an upset, man. Oh, he got popped. That should have been a flag because he hit him with his helmet. But he still got popped. Oh my God. Landman put the land on that man. He popped the shit out of him. Watch this. He gonna look up. Look. You think you're going somewhere? Bum. Ooh. Put that hit on his ass. Look. Bum. See, to me, that's just a good hit. That's just a good hit. That's just a good hit, man. To me, that's a good hit. Panthers get ready to score, y'all. Panthers get ready to score, man. They finna score right here. I mean, according to the rules, it was a foul, but that was a good hit. You know what I'm saying? According to the rules, it was a foul. He said till week 7 next year. Oh, snap. All righty. It's 24-20. Now we finna see some football, y'all. Because the Rams don't want to lose. Hey, I'm at this point, why not? I mean, you got to pull out all the stops, right? If you want that win, you got to pull out the stops. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know they're coming back with it because they ain't defended it not one time. All Carolina's big plays have coming off play action. Most of them have coming off play action. Man, Beach should be watching for everything at this point, bro. That's all I can say, T. Beach needs to be watching for everything this week, this month, this year. Be right back. I gotta hit the bathroom break. Give me 1 second, T. I'll be right back because I got something on that I want to talk about. Give me 1 second. Man. Tomorrow. Man, T, got a question for you, bro. Did you watch that Oregon game last night? That Indiana Oregon game? I like that other tight end. They talking about Sadiq to the Chiefs, right? The tight end for Oregon. But I like that other tight end they got there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like their other tight end. Johnson. Dude is like 6'6" or something like that. Dude is a beast. I like him. I'm not gonna lie. I like him over Sadiq. I don't know if you watched him last night, but that kid, I like that kid over Sadiq. I'm not gonna lie. I know he ain't eligible this year, but man, that Johnson kid, the other tight end for Oregon, that's coming up after Sadiq. Man, I would love him. I would love to have that type. Yes. Told you we finna start seeing the real playoffs now. Here it comes. Real deal Holyfield. Here we go. Ooh. Game of 2, 2nd and 8. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what though. The title is Indiana's to lose. It's gonna be an upset if Miami beats Indiana. That's an upset. Man. Oh, he got lucky. Oh, he got lucky. He threw one up. You said it, T. You said he was going to give him another one. If it wasn't for Puka, that was going to be a pick. Man, if it wasn't for Puka, that was a pick, bro. Show look. Fourth and one, they're going for it. They're going to get it, too. First down. Told you it's going to get interesting now. Yeah, hey, Stafford playing with that. Stafford playing. He came to play. Stafford came to play. He came with that heart. Stafford came with that heart today, y'all. He came with that heart today. He came with it. He ain't joking. Okay. Kyron Williams pick up a 6, 2nd and 4. All right, let's go. Told you, now it's going to be playoff ball, y'all. Now we finna get to the playoff. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see right here. We want to see this playoff ball. Yeah. We want to see playoff ball. He says that's the Bucker sound effect now. Oh man. 3rd and 2. I puts him right there inside the red zone. Got a yard. Gained 2 yards. 3rd and 2. He says the butt kicker sound effect. Pretty much. We don't know what you're gonna have with butt kicker. Hey, but Ole Miss got a hell of a kicker. Ole Miss got a hell of a kicker. I mean, it might be time for butt kicker to go. Ole Miss got a hell of a kicker, y'all. Yeah. Big leg, too. QB keeper with Stafford, first down. Cool, gonna get about 4. 2nd and 6. He got popped hard too. Yeah, he felt that. Puka felt that hit. They're about to score though. Let's just score here though. They're about to score here, y'all. It's about to be a score. Watch. Williams, touchdown. We told you they're about to score. You called it, T. One of the weird fourth quarter crazy games. You called it. Well, we ain't using Rice at all and nothing. So that's done. I don't think we would even run an offense that would feature a wide receiver in this fashion, not unless it's outside of Andy. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. It would have to be outside of Andy Reid. It'd have to be a coordinator that we hire, like a Mike McDaniels or somebody like that, we'd have to hire somebody who would run a system that way. You know what I mean? I know there's change coming, but I don't know if it's that kind of change to where they're going to say, okay, Andy, your staff didn't do what needs to be done. We're going to update your staff, and you're going to work with what we got around you to make this team better. Like, getting better coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like the Connor Embry. This guy coached high school running backs and wide receivers, and now all of a sudden you put him on the staff to coach our wide receivers. Then you wonder why our wide receivers can't beat man coverage, why our wide receivers look like they less than average. We don't got a wide receivers coach. We got a high school math teacher, a middle school gym teacher, teaching our wide receivers how to be an NFL wideout. All these NFL wide receivers, ex-wide receivers, you telling me we can't get one to come play wide receiver coach? Not one. All right, I'm just saying. Man. I ain't got nothing against Connor Embry. I don't know the man personally, but I don't think he was the man for the job. It's been showing. I mean, look, Worthy been here, 2 years? Tell me what Worthy improved upon within them 2 years. Please tell me. What receiver has he developed? We got rid of Scott Moore. Scott Moore is in San Francisco flourishing. Just saying. We got rid of Demarcus Robinson. Demarcus Robinson in San Francisco flourishing. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. I think this next game is going to be a little bit more interesting, more exciting. The Eagles and the Bears. The Packers and the Bears. I don't know, man. I don't think the Eagles are that good. I don't think they that good of a team. I think the 49ers upset them. This ought to be interesting to see what Bryce Young gonna do right here. Can he rise to the occasion? Bad play call. Bad play call. Yeah, he gotta get points this drive. Bad play call. Ooh. Let me look at that one more time. I like he's supposed to catch that. I like the receiver should have had that, y'all. All right. Man. Oh boy. If Matt Stafford, if Stafford go down here and score, it's over. Even the 3, it's over. It's over. Yeah, facts. You're right. You're right about that, T. People do that a lot. You know what I mean? Just like the Lamar situation, where people, be blaming Lamar. And all I gotta say is this right here: Lamar threw the ball to Andrews. Andrews dropped it. Lamar didn't make Derrick Henry fumble in the championship round against the Chiefs. A lot of people put that off on Lamar, but he get the blame. Okay. Picked up 4, 2nd and 6. Man. Yeah, he is that dude. So is Puka. He wouldn't got that thing, man. Puka's that guy. Damn. Definitely. Wow. Bring that back. Holding, sir. 1st and 20. Bring that back. Let's call holding. Ooh-wee. Man, that's all I'm gonna say. They better stop playing. These Rams better stop playing. They better stop playing. Keeping this door open for some strange reason. I don't know why. That's what's up, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Man, shout out from South Bronx, Brother B. Sports entertainment guy. I'm going to subscribe, my bro. I'm going to subscribe to you. Check you out for sure. Shouts out to you. All right. 4th and 7. 4th down. Okay. Carolina getting the ball back. This is their chance. I got that feeling, y'all. I got that feeling. It's about to be something. Carolina about to get this game, y'all. I got that feeling. Oh, looky there. I told y'all, man, they let him stay in this game. This is what happened when you let him stay in the game. I told you. This is what happened when you let a team stay in the game. They ain't supposed to hang around. This is what happens right here. Yep. He scored here. If he get this win, his contract going to get extended. He's going to get a big extension. Look. I'm telling you. Wow. Told you. They're letting Carolina in this game. I can look him up. I'm telling you. As soon as they run this play action pass, they're about to score, get in the red zone. 100%. Ooh. That was a dangerous play. All right, they might. It looked like it. They score here, it's a wrap. They get this touchdown here, it's a wrap. They get this touchdown here, Morgan, it's over. Panthers winning this game. 100%. I don't care how much time left on the clock. Stafford ain't playing like himself. Touchdown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. Carolina just did it. Carolina just did it. I think that's the game, y'all. What we got left? 2 minutes, 39 seconds left. I'm telling you. That's the game right there, y'all. I believe that is the game. Hell of a play call. No guts, no glory. You know what I'm saying? You got to go for it, man. You got to go. And what they say, if you're scared, go to church. Oh. Hey. Somebody went to church today. Man. Yep. Yeah. I mean, Matt got a lot of time to go down here and score, but I just feel like Matthew Stafford finna force the ball. That's why I'm calling the game. I feel like Matt Stafford finna go down here and force this ball because they need a scoring right now. We finna find out if McVay is that guy or not right now, for sure. Here we go. And the Rams got to score a touchdown. So they pump McVay up. Guess we're finna see what all that hype is about. Was it just hype? We're finna see if it's just hype about McVay right now. I told you I like the underdogs. I like the underdogs. This next game, I want the Bears to win too. I want the Bears to win. Second and 3. Okay. All right. All right. You ain't having to force it. I like this so far. I like this so far for Stafford. He ain't forcing nothing. He's just taking what the defense is giving him. I like that. I thought he was going to do something dumb. You know, a lot of quarterbacks panic in this situation. I mean, hey, you know how I feel about prevent, see? I hate to see prevent defenses all the time. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to play prevent. To me, it don't. Like to me, it makes no sense. All it does is let the opponent get down the field easier. They know exactly what you're running, exactly what you're doing, and you playing into their hands. I hate prevent. What teams seem to use it all the time. Fourth quarter, they up, and teams will go right into prevent. Like that's the best thing since sliced bread. You might as well stay in cover two. You might as well stay. You're gonna run prevent. You might as well stay in cover two. Like it don't make sense. You might as well stay in 2 high safety. Don't let nobody beat you deep. We look like they're about to pull this off, man. Just saying. Second and 4. Got 6 on that drive. Probably gonna go to. If I had to guess, it's probably going quick play. Puka. They better cover Puka. Better cover Puka. Double him or something. What I just tell y'all, you better cover Puka. Ain't listening. Told you better cover Puka. You know they got to get a touchdown. Look at Adams. You know he's going back to Adams now. He like to go back and forth. Second and 10. Yep. Man, watch this tight end. Wow. A rookie comes out of nowhere. They're about to strike, y'all. Rams about to strike, y'all. Rams gonna strike right here, y'all. Rams gonna strike, I'm telling you. I told you. Woo! Ooh, did you see that? Did you see that pitching? Hey, man, Matthew Stafford's a beast, y'all. Look at this throw, bro. Look at this throw. One, both feet down. Look. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's beautiful. That's a thing of beauty, y'all. $34-31. Wow. For real. Let's see what Carolina got. I'm telling you, that's why I said they might as well stay in cover 2. You might as well ran cover 2. If you're gonna do this, you should have ran cover 2, bro. Yep. Yeah. Pretty man. $100% agree, T. Running that prevent crap. You got a lot of comebacks in him. Let's see if he got one in him. Second and 10. Yep. Third and 10. We. Yeah. They're still going to play Bryce Young because he got him to the playoffs. They're going to still do it because he got him to the playoffs, man. Last time he was in the playoffs, it was Cam Newton, 2015. 10 years. Nope. Man, that pressure. Told y'all pressure bust pipes. Yeah. Facts. Here we go. Time out. With that many timeouts, I don't know why they didn't push the ball over the middle. That's bad coaching. Usually, anytime late game over the middle is going to be open, especially with a team running prevent. This is the season, and they about to blow it. He about to blow it, y'all. Look, free man. He dropped it. That's his receivers. That's his receiver did that. Can't blame him. You cannot blame him. He put the ball on him. Ooh. That boy had them butterfingers, y'all. That boy had them butterfingers, y'all. That boy had them butterfingers. That'll be the game, y'all. That boy had butterfingers. Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn Jr. Got butterfingers. Jimmy Horn Jr. got butterfingers. God, dog. Wow. Well, this is what we expected, though. A very close game, and then for the Rams to pull away late and do their job. Exactly. Like you just said, T, this is why. Being able to, manage late game scenarios. Man. We got to get these boys jumping, man. Hey, I'm telling you, the Rams are that team, man. The Rams are tough. The Rams are tough. I'm not gonna lie. Well, on to what I believe is the most exciting game of the day. We're gonna stream that one as well. On to the next one. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see what we got here. So that's gonna be a good game. Man. It's all good, T. I appreciate you. Man, I'm trying to get to this bad boy. It must be on what's the name? This next one must be on Prime. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out. We're going to move over to this next game. Come join me over on that next game. Because the next game is going to be live too. Let's see. What this bad boy playing at? It's got to be on Amazon. Stream.